You are tuned in to Kids
in the Pit.
Hey guys, it's Gabe from the Kids in the Pit podcast. Today I'm being joined by Isabella, Cooper, Darin, and Justin from the band Good Damage. Thanks so much for joining me.
Thanks for having us on.
Thanks for having us.
So what do each of you do in Good Damage?
Who wants to start? I sing and I play rhythm guitar sometimes.
I'm new to the band, but I'm gonna be playing bass, and probably background vocals.
Yeah, I said this before the podcast started, but I'm just gonna say it in the podcast. Sorry, I'm half asleep, everyone. I just woke up because I saw Hate Read last night, so I got home really tired.
Good band.
Yeah, they're great.
All right, yeah, and I play the drums and I do a bit of background vocals as well.
Nice.
I play lead guitar.
So how long has Good Damage been a band, and were all you original members?
So we've been around since 2022. That's, I think, when we first started playing shows, either late 22, early 23. And I'm the only original member that's still here. And Darin joined very, very shortly after we got started. There were just some lineup changes before we really got to start practicing.
Okay. Do you write all the lyrics?
Yeah.
So where's your band from, and did you all grow up there?
So we're based out of New Jersey, and 3 of us grew up there. You didn't?
No, I was born in Staten Island, and when I was like 6, I moved to Utah with my family. So I've lived there for pretty much like the latter half of my life. And then as of right now, I go to college at Belmont in Nashville. So kind of moving around a bunch, but that's where I'd say I'm from. It's like Utah, maybe a little Nashville.
Wait, so you're in Nashville right now?
Yes,
Mhm,
currently.
yeah.
We both go to school there.
Yeah.
Okay. So do all you guys live in Nashville?
We all
Darin and I still live in Jersey.
Yeah, you guys are still most of the time in Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I fly back and forth a lot, and you're flying back and forth a lot too.
That must be complicated.
It's definitely tough.
Yeah. Wow. So how old are all of you?
I'm the youngest. I'm 17.
I'm 20.
I'm 18, but I'm turning 19 soon.
I'm 22.
Okay. My band is 13 to 16. I sing and play guitar.
Yeah. I've checked you guys out. I really like your Slipknot cover. It's really cool.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what gets it's what people usually like a lot, because I mean the drums on that song are really hard, and it's very hard to sing and play guitar on that song.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So our drummer, I'm not that into Slipknot. Like that's the only Slipknot song I like.
Yeah.
And our drummer's huge. Our drummer's like huge Slipknot fan. I believe it was his idea to cover it.
I feel like most drummers are. So
It's kind of hard to not be a Slipknot fan when you're a drummer, to be honest. I mean,
Yeah.
they've had like 3 of the greatest drummers, like just back to back to back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cooper's
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Joey's
I
my
love
personal
that.
favorite. He's just amazing.
Mhm.
I think
I
he's
like,
everyone's favorite.
Eloy as well. He's really great.
Oh my God.
I
Eli.
wasn't into them that much, and then when I saw him join, it was like the big metal news, and that's what got me into that. But Jay is great as well, and Joey, of course, is a legend.
And also, since the parts are so hard, it like lets the drummers show off, because if they can play it correctly, it's like
Yeah, it
What?
sounds
For
great.
drummer. yeah.
You said that, John.
Well, of the bands, because I don't play drums in a band that covers Eyeless. So
You guys sound tight though. It's good. I've seen some of your.
Eyeless is my favorite Slipknot song.
awesome.
Okay.
So where's your band from? No, I already said that. Sorry. What is a band Good Damage has played with that you're proud to admit you played with?
Ooh, last summer it was, I believe. We in a venue called Jimmy's Lounge. We played with Artemis Pyle of Leonard Skinner. So that was definitely a honor to open up for him.
Yeah, I'd
And
have
now
to agree with that.
Yeah,
fun
that was
meeting. He just has like such a his story is just crazy, of course, and how he like survived that whole ordeal.
I don't know about it, but that sounds great. Wait, Jimmy's. Where'd you say it is?
New
Jimmy's.
Jersey, right?
It's in New
in
Jersey.
Carnegie, yeah, in Jersey.
Is it like North Jersey?
Central?
We've heard of it.
Is it? Are we playing there? Jimmy's. Aren't we playing it in December?
I
Jimmy's
think we
Bar and
are.
Grill.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
that's
Yeah,
it.
you guys are
If
playing it
you're playing.
December 13th.
You were playing it December 13th.
I knew
Okay.
it. Cool place.
Yeah,
Is it cool?
great venue, great venue.
Okay.
Guy that owns it is super nice. Everyone's
That's great.
And his name is Jimmy, so it's easy to
Yes.
shout out to Jimmy.
Yep. So, what's a good Damage song? Well, it sounds like what's a good like a band
What's a
name
good-
Damage?
What's a good day?
What's a good Damage song that someone should check out if they're new to your band?
I would say Better Off Alone. That's our most recent single, and I think we're all really proud of it, how that came out. But
No,
I
I
would-
agree. I think that was really fun.
I would say either Better Off or Alone or Forget November.
Yeah.
Those two are probably my favorite.
Mhm.
Yeah, Better Off Alone was the first song that I really heard from Good Damage because it came out right around when I kind of met everyone. So that kind of like stuck with me specifically, and it's been stuck in my head pretty much since I heard it, if I'm going to be completely honest. So yeah, I'm just excited to play that now every show I can.
Wait, so have you played a show with them yet?
Yeah, I
Yes.
have actually played a show with them in late April at House of Independence. We
That's a great
opened
venue.
we opened for this like kind of sort of big band called La Luz, and they were doing this like tour. It was actually their first show in Jersey, if I think, and if I remember. And the guys at the venue like were talking to Isabella, and we're like, because they had another show at House of Independence like a couple weeks before.
yeah, we played at like
And-
a showcase there, like a local band showcase.
And she was talking to the guys there, and they were like, "Hey, if you want to like try and get a show opportunity, reach out and we'll see what we can do." So they managed to pull those strings and open for a band with like 200,000 monthly listeners,
Something like that. Yeah.
which is like, in my opinion, like that's a pretty big deal. So
Yeah, that's great. We played this music festival in Pennsylvania called Launch Music Festival. It was in like a hotel. They were just it was like all different genres. There was like jazz, hip hop, pop, electronic, like metal. We were on the metal stage, of course.
That's awesome.
And
that's
this band Deadlands, they have like 250,000 monthly listeners. We were able to open for them. In fact, we played right before them, which is crazy.
Oh, that's
That's
so
awesome.
cool.
that's sick. Yeah.
Deadlands is great, and the new song they put out is awesome too.
I don't even think I've heard it yet.
We should
But-
check it out.
It's the one I'm thinking of is called Limbo. I think they have
Okay.
one after that, but Limbo is really good.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Orange
They're
Cat.
just- yeah.
Cats. The whole like one orange brain cell thing. I completely agree. My cat is goofy, just does the stupidest things. I love it.
Yeah.
What's the cat's name?
Isn't that a
We
name
haven't
yet?
decided yet.
Because our whole family is kind of like divided
Nobody can
amongst
agree.
names.
Okay.
So
You could tell them the possible.
What are the
Yeah,
contenders?
one of them is Ember, which
Cute.
my-
Okay.
my dad and brother like. I really don't like that one. Then, my brother and I decided on Tommy, but my dad doesn't like that one because he knows that Tommy that's really stupid. Then there's
Sorry, Tommy.
I don't know.
Your grandma wants butch.
Oh yeah, my grandma wants to do Butch.
I don't like
I
it.
don't really like it too much. I mean, it's better than Ember, but
Milo's cute.
and then we want to do Milo after the singer of the Descendants, but my dad doesn't want to.
We'll figure it out.
I think Milo.
We've only
maybe
had him
we
like
should-
4 days.
Maybe we should just name him Cat.
James.
Maybe we just name him.
I call him Little Kitty.
How about we just name him Cat?
Yeah, we'll see.
You're just giving him a middle name.
Yeah.
He can
Pick
just have a
one.
long name. Milo,
It'd be
Ember.
completely turned around. It's about the cat, fully, 100%.
You brought the cat out, and it's just you can't stop us now. It's on our minds.
He's gone though. He's
Yeah.
crazy.
He's,
He won't stay long.
when we were at Hatebreed, he was just chilling in my room. I come back, so the litter box in my room, there's like a puppy pad, like a pee pad
Mhm.
next to it, like under the box, and he just pooped on the pad, not on the box. How do you miss that bad?
He's doing his best.
He's not the brightest.
No, it's an orange cat. So, like
I
Darin
guess
said,
maybe he'll stay. No, he's not gonna stay.
No, he has no interest.
But yeah, Deadlands, they're good. Their members are all really nice. Like I talked to their drummer a ton. He was awesome. Everyone in that band was really awesome.
Nice.
That's sick.
So what was the first punk or hardcore show you went to?
Okay. I can't remember exactly the first punk show I went to, but my first couple hardcore shows I've gone to are all like my friends' bands, which is really cool. Just going to like local DIY stuff. One of my friends hosts a lot in town where I grew up, so it's good to just like be able to go and see kind of the community that he's keeping alive. At least I'm from a pretty small town in Jersey. I'm from the Middlesex area, and it's awesome to see people throwing like real backyard shows and garage shows and stuff like that.
Yep, DIY small shows are like the best. They're
Yeah.
just great. There's a little record store in this like garage, up like 30 minutes away, and sometimes they'll let me do like little shows there.
Oh, that's awesome.
We're doing my band's record release show because we just got records that arrived. Let me show you.
Oh, that's
Nice.
awesome.
Awesome.
We're doing a record release show in August.
Oh, hell yeah.
That is
That's
actually
so
a
cool.
sick cover.
That's
I'm not
so
gonna
cool.
lie.
There's me.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Nice.
Everyone watching that's in Delaware, come to the August 16th, the Race from Existence record release show, and pick up one of these for $20. It's a one-sided LP. We don't have enough music to fill the other side.
It's concise.
Hey,
It's to
that's
the point.
sick. Yeah.
It's 16 minutes. It's 2 EPs combined,
Oh,
a 3-song and a 5-song.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's nice. My first punk show that I was ever at was Green Day in 2016 for, I don't know the name of the tour, but it was just like when they were doing the Revolution Radio, like when that album just dropped. And it's actually funny because I just came across a video of me like a week ago at that concert. I was probably I was like 10 years old. And it's just really funny because like I just didn't know how to like dance or react to music because that was really like my first show like ever. So I'm kind of just like bobbing there, like doing my thing, like trying to sing along. Cause really like one of the only Green Day songs I knew was actually Revolution Radio, which is like a random Green Day song to know, but it's just because like I had just played it at like a talent show. But I was at that show, loved it, loved Green Day for a really long time. That's like the first punk band. I mean, I guess it's like everyone's first punk band, it's Green Day. But like that really just like, it built up to pretty much every punk band that I like now stemmed from that show probably. So
Awesome. My mom
Yeah.
has a video of me singing along to Bad Religion at my first show when I was like 9, so 4 years ago.
ooh, that's awesome.
Do not play it on.
I won't. I should put it in here. It's so
no,
cute.
you shouldn't. No,
So
you
cute.
shouldn't.
You're so little.
I think so actually it's funny, my first punk show should have been Green Day, and then I got appendicitis the day before. So I wasn't able to go.
Damn.
But There's this local band. Actually, they're not really. I couldn't say local because they opened for uh, the Misfits at Prudential Center. Or yeah, I'm pretty sure that's yeah. They're called Morning Noise. Um, and they're from the Jersey area, but I'm really good friends with their drummer Steve. He's been one of my
Awesome.
mentors, and I think that was probably the first punk show I've been to. That or yeah, I guess if you want to count Danzig, I guess like that could be like mini punk. I saw them when I was 7 or 8 years old.
Wow. Um,
For me,
Yeah.
my first punk show, it was actually at Dingbats, and it was a friends of mine's band that I went to, and they did a bunch of hardcore stuff. I'm not they were a band called AK. I'm not sure if I don't think they release or gig anymore, but at the time they were. I went to a hardcore themed show, and that was a lot of fun. I definitely got to go to more of those type of things, but I tried to go to Green Day, but Billy Joe got laryngitis, and well, they
You
switched the
guys just
tour.
can't.
I couldn't go. Really, I do want to try to get to a Green Day concert sometime, and within the relative near future.
I think they just finished up a tour, so
Might be a little bit.
yeah. Oh well, they'll probably do little shows everywhere, anyways.
yeah. You said something. You said something about Dingbats. I've been there a couple times. I saw DRI there. They're
I've played the show and seen plenty of shows there.
Dingbats is
great
like
venue.
15 minutes for me, and that's where I've been going since I was 3 or 4 years old.
Yeah.
You guys are trying to get
One of my
each other.
favorite places to play at.
Yeah,
It's great.
it's an awesome place.
Yeah, if you guys ever hear of any Dingbats shows that need bands and you guys aren't trying to play it, let us know because we want to play Dingbats so bad.
Definitely, yeah. Yeah, Dingbats is an awesome place to play. I think I prefer playing shows there than I do seeing shows there. But also, I think that's most places I would prefer playing shows.
I just like being on
shows,
stage.
But
Yeah.
but Dingbats is one of those places where when you're on stage, it's because it's not like a floor stage. It's at least a foot, maybe 2 feet above um, the ground, so you're really high up and you can see everything, which is actually really cool.
We should get a bill set up together. That'd be really fun.
Yeah, that'd be
yeah.
great. So, what's your favorite place you visited or played a show?
Oh, that's tough. You guys go first. I don't know.
I'd say
I was like,
probably
I'm ready, and then I'm not.
Dingbats, I think in general, is just such a fun place to play. Trying to think.
Stone
House of
Pony was cool.
Yes,
Mm.
Stone Pony and House of Independence, that whole Asbury area is really fun to play as well.
So I did 2 tours in Europe. I know it's like super off the vibe from Jersey Shores, but we played this like festival and we played a couple. I played a couple festivals, not with these guys, with like a whole different
I
act.
like your music school.
It was like my music school thing, but we had like touring bands. Like they operated like they weren't like sort of like music school-y bands. Like they operated like normal bands that just went on tour, but it was like all under one program. And so we did this big festival in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, and we played a show for probably like tens of thousands of people. Like it wasn't just us, but like we played along with a bunch of other people, and that was just so cool. Like it was the only show I've ever played where I couldn't see like an opening in the crowd, and it just went for like it seemed like forever, just all the way back. It was just really really cool, and like like obviously they weren't all lined up to see some like crappy ska band play a couple covers, but it's fun to think that for a little bit and just kind of take in the moment, I guess. So
Yeah.
that was good.
For me,
That's great.
probably. Oh, sorry. For me, it was probably either in Jersey, like the Pony and House of Independence. Super cool. Want to keep playing there and hopefully get some more shows in that area. But probably one of the coolest places I've played at was the Whiskey A Go Go in West Hollywood. Just super, super iconic club. And it was really cool to have the opportunity to play there. That wasn't with this, that was a while ago. But yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
For some reason, it said my microphone was changed to something else. I don't know.
Okay.
Just not what, I don't know. I mean,
Sounds the
is it still
same.
working?
Yeah, no, sounds
Yeah, all
fine.
good.
Sounds the same? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Is that everybody?
Was that everyone? Wait, did I interrupt your answer? Or were you done?
No, you're good. I thought I talked over you for a second. How about you? Where
Visited or played?
Visited, played. I'm gonna go somewhere I played because that's kind of cooler, I think. I'm gonna stay with World of Chaos specifically. Probably Detroit. We played Detroit at a festival called Pug Fest,
Oh,
which
that's
was amazing. So it was like, I think we played this like little area that this venue rented out, like a little patio area, and it was really cool. There were these I mean, everyone was moshing, but there were just tons of bands. Right before us, there was a marching band. Like they weren't a part. They just walked around the festival. They were a part of it and played at like the different stages before the bands would go on.
Huh.
They did a cover of a Toxicity by System of a Down.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so
I love
cool.
that
Marching
song
band.
so much.
Did we get a video of it?
Yes.
It was really cool.
That's awesome.
And then there's this really like, I mean, pretty viral video that we posted. It has like almost 1 million views.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
It was during one of the other band's sets, and there's these two ladies that just live in the town, and you just see them like dance into the music. Just it's so funny, and it went viral. If only it was during our set.
I know. It's another band.
Whatever, it's good for them.
That's awesome.
But yeah, we're also trying to go to Europe next summer.
Yeah.
Because we have a few contacts. We just need money to get there. We need like
Yeah.
probably
2,500.
2,500, yeah. And then we're going to Texas in October, which will be really cool. We might try to throw in Oklahoma too.
So where in Europe then? Because I've been to a couple countries there. I'm just wondering.
You have a friend in Prague?
We know someone in Prague,
In
someone
Paris?
in Norway, someone in Paris.
Several in the UK.
Yeah, several in the UK. Then anyone else? That's it.
Yeah, so I've played in France. France is really cool. Not gonna lie, I think everywhere in Europe's pretty cool, but France like stood out to me. I think it's got a really nice countryside aside from the city as well. So if you ever do some traveling there, I mean, aside from gigging and stuff. Also, French crowds go crazy for some soul music. I figured that out. But yeah,
Yeah.
I think Europe is great. I think it was definitely my favorite place I've probably ever been. So
Nice. Yeah, Disneyland I went to in Paris. That was very cool.
Okay.
That was very cool.
wish I had time.
You didn't really see Paris much.
Yeah, we didn't see
Like
Paris.
one-
We had 1 hour to see like the
Eiffel
tower, the Eiffel Tower, and
Get to Disney.
yeah, that we just took a taxi to Disney because it's kind of far. It's like an hour outside Paris.
Mhm.
But yeah, Disneyland Paris was amazing. Like, I wish we go to Disney World in Orlando every year.
Mhm.
Me too.
We make the drive down there every year, which is a lot. But then Paris was just so much better. I wish they had it in Orlando. Like it's so much better. It's a smaller park, but like the rides are just so much better. They have like a Star Wars roller coaster.
It's really cool. They have a Star Wars roller coaster?
Yes, they have a Star Wars roller coaster.
Oh no.
So I'm there. So
you
you guys
know
are we
you
going to
know-
France?
Hey guys, we need to get some connections.
When are we going to France?
It's like Space Mountain.
So, yeah, you go to Space Mountain in Disneyland Orlando.
Disney World.
Disney World. Yeah, you know the Space Mountain? Yeah. So
Yeah.
they put that in Paris, but they made it like Star Wars themed, and it's just Space Mountain, but like better and faster and
Oh, nice.
Star Wars themed, and it's
They
amazing.
have that. They have that in Disneyland as well, the one in Cali.
Yeah, but it's not Star Wars themed.
It is, yeah.
They changed
The
it?
Hyperspace
Star Wars
Mountain.
themed.
I didn't know that.
Is it called Hyperspace Mountain?
Oh, you're right. I
Yeah.
forgot.
Yeah, I think it is.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
It
We're
used to
trying to go
be,
there sometime.
Yeah, it used to be normal, but I remember riding that like a couple years back. Yeah.
And then there was this like RC from Toy Story. It was like a huge like almost like a loop-de-loop, but only like half of it, like a horseshoe. So it would I mean it was huge. So it would go up one all the way to the top, then it would just drop back down. You'd go up the other side. Boom.
Ooh,
Like
that's
Yeah,
cool.
that's
it
fun.
was huge.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, Disneyland Paris was just great. Oh, and then there was a what is it? Crush from Finding Nemo, like roller coaster.
Dude.
Yes.
Yeah, that was awesome. Like
That's
and
awesome.
it like rotate, like it would like spin while you're on it, which
Yeah,
my mom
that's
did not
so
do
good.
because she gets like motion sick,
I didn't go.
so she didn't go on that one. But me and my dad and my brother did, and it was amazing.
That's
Nice.
awesome. I love Disney so much.
Yeah, wait, what was the last question I
Your
did?
Disney family.
Did everyone
Tell about our new kitchen.
what?
Tell
Oh
about
yeah. We're like a very Disney family. I mean, personally I prefer Universal. But
Controversy.
but my mom like runs a sticker company, so we're able to put like a bunch of like stickers up. So we have a haunted mansion bathroom, and we also have like a ratatouille kitchen.
That's incredible.
Oh my god.
That's
no.
really great. Haunted Mansion is my favorite, so
Before it was
Shocking.
my room, our guest room was it was Finding Nemo themed,
oh,
but we turned that into my room, and now it's a Weezer room. So
A Weezer room.
incredible.
yeah, we have the entire Pinkerton album up on one wall and the Blue album on the other.
Oh, that's so cool. I love Weezer.
Yeah, they're one of my favorite bands.
Cooper's
They're-
laughing because he knows.
Yeah.
We were listening to Weezer yesterday.
We were listening to Weezer yesterday.
Nice. I flew by myself to see them in Florida because my
You got
mom.
permission.
Yeah.
Just ran away to go see Weezer.
Yeah, my parents like really don't like Weezer, so and one of my mom's friends that lives in Florida loves Weezer, so she
And her
just
husband doesn't.
yeah, so she just took
Took
me
you.
to see the shows, and we had a really good spots. So
Yeah.
one show was in Hollywood, Florida, so like near Miami, and one was in Orlando. Orlando was like a huge stadium. We had like floor seats, but
Okay.
then the show after in Hollywood, it wasn't like a stadium, it was just like an amphitheater. I mean, I bet it was probably only like 5,000 cap, which is pretty crazy for Weezer. We
Weezer.
had general admission, and there was the stage, the barrier, one person, and then me.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it was wild. But
These are
and there were these
so funny.
there were these sorry. What was someone saying something?
Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah, I got to see Weezer eventually. They're so funny.
They're funny. You can get the riff.
You're so
Just
good.
blast.
Yeah, I mean, Weezer's funny. Weezer's a. Like, it's amazing. And then there were these like I think like college kids that were there, and I mean, they just like let me in front of them because I was shorter than them, and
That's awesome.
I got to see. I'm pretty sure whatever the new bassist's name is, I can't think.
Oh,
Scott something.
Scott, yeah. His wife got shot.
What?
Yeah, his wife got shot.
I mean, did she survive? She survived, right?
Yeah, she's fine.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like talking about like
No, she
terrible on
didn't
the podcast.
die. No. She just got that's like he was in the news recently. That's why I
Okay. I was
remember
like-
his name.
Scott Schreiner, that's his name.
Yeah. Mm.
I'm
Yep.
so scared.
I just remembered.
No,
But
she's fine.
it looks. I'm pretty sure he like looked at me. It looked like he
Oh,
made
okay.
eye contact with me, but I was like on his side of the stage. That was a great show. And then
You cried, right?
yeah, when they played, I teared up a little bit when they played. Crap, what song was it? I think it was "I Just Threw Out the Love of My Dreams" because that's one of my favorite songs off Pinkerton. I didn't think they were gonna play many songs off
My
Pinkerton.
second favorite Weezer song.
Yeah, and They played it. I believe they played it at 2 shows on the tour.
Yeah.
And you got one of them. That's
I think they
nuts.
might have played it at mine too, but
Which
I'm
one
not
was-
certain.
Which one was yours? Was it in
I was
DC?
in Nashville, and I could totally be wrong because I just
Maybe
listened
they
to the
did
song
3.
a lot. I don't
Because
know. I could
I know
totally
they did. I know they did 2 nights in DC. And at one of them they played that song, but they might have done more than 2. But I'm pretty sure it was a very low amount.
Yeah. I don't remember. They might have played it the other time I saw them. I don't really.
I'm pretty sure they did it only at shows that like there are gonna be some people going to both because it's like a slightly different set because I mean there's probably gonna be a lot of people going to both in DC, then a lot of people going to Orlando and Miami. So but yeah, they're a great band. Where are we? Okay, what is the best? I already said that.
Did
What's
everybody
your-
answer?
Did everyone answer the what's your favorite place you visited or played a
Yes.
show?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the best thing you've eaten in another country?
They might not have all been to another country.
Yeah, but if you have, or if you haven't, you can just say like, what's the best thing you've eaten?
Period.
I went to England a few years back because I do a Star Wars celebration. Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
So I did it 2022 I think or 23, whatever the one before. I don't remember the year. It was like 22 or 23, but yeah, it was in England. So we spent a week and a half there. So we did London. We went to Wales. We went to. I remember going to Sheffield, which I'm pretty sure is in England.
Yep.
And that was really fun because I'm a big hockey fan, and they have a whole league there, so I got to go and see one of the games, which was really cool. But I'm a huge fish and chips fan, so pretty much every day one of the meals was fish and chips. And I was in mini heaven over there, so I'd say that was probably my favorite. And besides that, I went to Ecuador in January. Um, that was really fun too, because a lot of the meals we had were more um, traditional stuff. Because we did like we went to Quito, we went to Cuenca, we went to the Galapagos for a while. Um, so that was really fun too. But I think the fish and chips were definitely my favorite.
Cooper, what do you get
Nice.
with your fish and chips? What's your
I
order
get
at the chip
fish
shop when you
and the
go?
chips and a water.
Real
Nothing else?
quick,
That's it.
I just want to say, um, wait, what's your name? Because I only see C on the Zoom.
Oh, that's why it was. It's Cooper. Sorry. Hold on.
Cooper. Okay.
Let me
Mr.
check
C.
real quick.
Hughes over
Mr.
here.
C.
Yeah.
He's so
Mr.
mysterious.
Oh,
Cheese.
it's because I'm not signed in. That's why.
Anyways, what's your favorite hockey team?
The Devils. I've been a huge Devils fan all my life.
We're from
Flyers.
Jersey. I'm sorry.
What about you?
Flyers.
All right. As long as it's not the Rangers, we'll be
Oh,
fine.
come on.
As long as you're not the Penguins.
Yeah. I don't like the Penguins either. I have a friend that's a Penguins fan, and it's funny when I was in second grade, I switched for like a year because I was like, the Devils suck. My friend's a Penguins fan. I'm gonna be a Penguins fan. But yeah, I've been a Devils fan every year
Refreshing.
besides that.
Okay.
The Rangers absolutely suck this year. They've actually sucked for the last like the last like 2-ish years, which is surprising. So now that Utah has a hockey team, though, that's my favorite team, the Mammoths, which is surprisingly better than the Rangers right now, unfortunately. But it is what it is.
I don't keep up with hockey.
Okay. Well, what we were at? What's the best thing you've eaten
Yeah.
on another country?
Or anywhere.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If
I
you've
was
been to another
gonna-
country.
I gotta think, because I had really good food in Europe, but there's this really good steak place near Vegas that my dad always raves about all the time, and he's always like joking, like, "Oh, I'm gonna be in Vegas. I'm gonna get this steak again." I forget what it's called, but that's a really good steak. I can't lie. But also, I just like a month ago, I was in Tanzania, and definitely the most interesting food I've ever had there. I mean, maybe not the best, but it definitely was not bad at all. Like, just
You liked
very
it, though?
interesting. I liked it. I
Yeah.
think it was great. There were just very interesting food combinations, and it was all like buffet style, sort of. And I don't know, it was just very, very different, you know? It's very interesting to see how they eat food in Africa.
Yeah, that's crazy. Wow, how I must have been a lot to fly there, right?
Yeah, it was well, it was a lot of time and planning we had to do for that, and it was definitely a very, very large investment that we all had to set aside. And we planned it for probably upwards of a year ahead of time, but
Wow.
yeah, we did like a bunch of safaris there, me and my family, so it
Was
was
it
really
like did you have like a layover?
Yeah, we did. So we started in Salt Lake City, and on the way there, we flew to Minneapolis and then to Amsterdam, and then from Amsterdam to Kilimanjaro, which is like, the airport over there. And then on the way back, we flew direct from Amsterdam to Salt Lake.
Okay.
But yeah, oh my God,
That's
my
not too bad.
brother. Yeah, no, it's not that bad. I honestly thought there'd be more layovers, but my brother actually timed the amount of travel time, like, and it was like over 30 hours.
That's a lot.
And yeah, it
Wow.
was not very fun. No, I didn't like it, but it was cool. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
went to Greece this summer. I really like Greek food, so I was very, very happy when I was there. And just had a lot of everything, but probably trying to think if there's a standout.
Yeah.
Everything was great.
Okay. Darren, did you answer?
No, only places outside of America. I mean, Bermuda's British territory, and then Nassau, but I didn't. I went to a cruise there and was only on the island for like a few hours. I don't remember eating much, so I guess I'll say one of my favorite foods in the States. I love me some pizza, wings and pizza. Always.
Classic.
of course,
I found a couple of good places. One called Calabria's in Livingston, New Jersey, and Nancy's Townhouse in Rahway. Some very good pizza. And,
Great.
yeah.
Favorite toppings?
Favorite toppings? Chicken bacon ranch, definitely.
Oh,
interesting.
controversial.
Interesting. I can get behind that.
Yeah,
Not as
but
controversial as
I'm not gonna
pineapple.
order. Pineapple is not that controversial.
Yes, it is.
People
It
say,
is.
no,
It's
not.
controversial because you either love it or you hate it.
Okay,
It's
that's
not-
fair. That's fair.
I would like chicken and bacon on pizza, but I'm sorry, I'm not putting ranch on my pizza.
I would do ranch
I
before
agree.
chicken and bacon.
Yeah,
personally.
honestly.
Sorry.
Try it. It works. It fits. All the ingredients just go together with that.
To be
I'm
fair,
just not putting
though,
chicken on pizza.
I'd put ranch on just about anything.
That's
I could
true.
find.
Then you probably like it, Justin.
I'm sure I would love it. I'm sure I've had chicken bacon ranch pizza. It just doesn't
It's not
necessarily.
on it. It's just the cheese, chicken, bacon, and the ranch.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? There's this pizza place. I don't know if it's like a chain. I don't think it is, or it might be, but it might just be a Utah thing. It's called Mod Pizza, and it's pretty much just like
It's not by us.
it's just like Subway of pizza places. Like you just make your own
we
pizza.
have like Blaze though.
Yeah, it's probably pretty similar to that.
That's cool.
But that's in Utah, and I literally just realized that that's just what I make is just chicken bacon ranch pizza. So
You've been doing it all along.
so I completely understand Darin, and I think his opinion is very valid.
I'm a big mushrooms on pizza person, which
Yes.
I know is
yeah,
controversial.
I like mushrooms on pizza.
No, mushrooms are
Yes, my people.
Mushrooms are goaded.
Cooper, do
Actually,
you like
wait, no,
mushrooms?
I'm not sure I've had mushrooms on pizza, but I do like mushrooms.
Mushrooms on
Nah.
pizza are so good.
So you're a fun guy.
I might. Yeah.
That's
I might have had mushrooms on pizza. I'm not completely
You
sure.
probably have.
I probably have at some point.
There's a place right like 5 minutes away from me that does it does pasta pizza, so it's just like penne, and then I think it's vodka sauce, whatever like the orange sauce is.
Mhm.
That's my favorite pizza. Like that place and that pizza is my favorite pizza ever. Panzano's is what it's
Pasta pizza. It's
Yeah.
like Italy just
I used
threw up
I
on
used to
that
get
place.
tortellini
Yeah,
Alfredo pizza somewhere.
it's good though. It's
So I'm
a
with that.
lot. I can only eat like usually if we get like a pie, I'll eat like 2 to 3, maybe 4 slices if I'm really hungry.
That's all.
But yeah, that's all. But I can't eat more than one piece of that. It's just so strong.
Oh, I thought you meant.
Like of the
I thought you meant you
entire
ate 4 slices of the pasta one and saying that wasn't.
No. I'm saying usually I'll eat like 2 to 4 pieces of
I
plain,
understand.
but the pasta one is so heavy that I can only eat one, maybe two.
Now I get it.
I'm fully invested, and you need to take me there.
When you guys come back, we'll
We
make sure
should
to go
go.
there before the
Yeah,
show.
let's
Sounds
do
good.
it.
So, what was your favorite movie when you were my age?
Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith.
Good answer, Darin.
I
Mine's
honestly
probably
don't feel like my favorite movie has changed super much. I mean, I just don't know if I necessarily have a favorite movie, but like, I don't know. I really like Interstellar. I guess that's like a basic answer, but I think it's really great. Um, let's see here. Oh, I really like Ferris Bueller's Day Off as well. That's a great movie.
Yep, I liked that movie.
It's an old one.
I have to
My
watch that again.
favorite was probably like Scott Pilgrim, but I don't know if I'd seen it yet or if I was like
Blind.
14. I don't know. But Scott Pilgrim versus the World, still one of my tops.
good
Still one of my
movie.
top movies.
me. It was
Cooper?
probably Star Wars. One of the Star Warses. That or I mean, my family's a huge Star Wars fan, so that's probably why I'd be there. But if not, again, I don't remember if I was 13 or not. I must have been. It was 13 or 14 probably, but it's an Adam Sandler movie called Billy Madison.
Mm.
You seen it?
Have I?
I think so. Where he goes back to school.
What?
He goes back to school.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll watch it tonight.
it's good. It's
If you haven't seen it, you have to
definitely
watch it.
my favorite Adam Sandler movie, but it's such a good movie. I mean, I could sit down and watch that one every other day. Like I can't most of the time with movies, like once I watch it once, I can't go back to it for a month, but that's one of the ones I could if I just need a movie to watch, then that's the one I'll put on.
I also really like Marvel movies too, actually. So I don't know. My favorite Marvel movie, like, I don't want to have to say like it's any of the Avengers movies because that's like basic.
You're allowed.
But I also really liked the first Doctor Strange. I think that's a great movie, and also just the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy, or yeah, the trilogy. I think I think James Gunn is a great director, and now he's doing all the DC movies too. So that's pretty cool. I still need to see that Superman movie.
It was good.
Yeah,
Was
I
it?
heard it was great. A lot of people really liked it.
Hmm.
Nice.
I want to go see it this weekend.
If you could tell your 13-year-old self anything at all, what would you tell them?
Practice, practice, practice. Basic, but it's important.
Oh, it's so true.
Mhm.
You're so
Yeah,
right.
no, really. I mean, 13 is probably when I started practicing like routinely all my instruments. But if I had to tell my 13-year-old self something, it'd probably just be like, change that stupid haircut, man. Like, you look dumb. You're not doing anything with it. But that's not a bad haircut. Mine was like,
I mean, that one was my dad's fault. He cut my hair.
your haircut's fine though. My haircut, I used to like I probably used like half a bottle of gel every single day, and I would just like plaster it to this side
Don't
part.
get away from there, Kitty. I don't want you turning my PC off.
I'm recreating it. It
Oh,
was
for the
brutal.
people.
And then I made it even worse by doing a middle part later on, but it was like a terrible middle part, like atrocious. God, those pictures are actually running jokes in my family.
That's
What?
for me probably
What?
just to not doubt myself. I was, for a long time, I wasn't sure if I wanted to go to school for music or for theater or to not go to college, just depending on what I ended up wanting to do. And I was really nervous for a while that I was going to make the wrong choice. But I mean, eventually it's just like you make the choice that you make. And I'm really happy with where I've ended up so far and where school has taken me. But just not to doubt myself so much, because whatever choice I made would have been all right. And I still would have been doing music like this regardless. So honestly, just to have a little bit more confidence and faith in myself.
Is there any Cooper, you haven't done it yet, right?
No, I did. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
Darren.
No,
practice.
Darren, yeah.
Oh no, it's Darin. Yeah.
Maybe grow out my hair a little bit earlier.
Yeah, the long hair was a good decision.
Yeah.
Me and Darren have known each other since, oh god, since when?
Yeah. Not like my hair as well when I was younger. So I'm glad I did this.
My God, sorry, my cat just like knocked on.
They probably can't hear it.
I know, but it's if you saw me like jump, my cat just like scared the hell out of me. Just knocked down a ton of stuff, I think, or he. Apparently, we don't know yet. We can't really.
I'm almost certain he's a boy.
Yeah, orange cats are usually boys.
Mhm.
Okay, I believe that was everyone, right?
I think so.
Yeah. hmm
Anything to add before we wrap it up?
I think just.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh yeah, go ahead, Cooper. Sorry.
I was
Continue on.
just gonna say, for that anyone that does watch, you can follow us at Good Damage NJ. I'm pretty sure is what it is, correct?
Yes, that's it.
Yes.
Good Damage NJ on Instagram, YouTube, all those good places.
Mm-hmm.
We're also playing a show if you're in the Jersey area or super, super dedicated to local music. We're playing a show at Crossroads. Oh my goodness. Crossroads in Garwood on July 30th at 7 p.m. Smooch is opening for us. Should be really fun. Should be a really good show. We got food, drinks, great venue. And we are also recording our next single. What is that? Is that next week?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
next week
probably,
we're recording our next single. So that should be coming out sometime in the fall.
Isn't Crossroads? That's a 21 plus venue, right?
For some shows, but it's an all ages show.
Okay.
Once in a while, they'll be all ages.
Okay, because I know that Hot Water Music show I wanted to go to. That was 21 plus, and I was like, no.
Yeah, they have some shows that are 21 plus, some that are all ages. So you just have to like check the calendar, honestly.
Yeah. Anyone else want to answer? I've not answered. Add anything?
I don't.
Cool.
I think that's it.
Nice. Well, thanks to thanks to Good Damage for joining me today, and thanks to all you for watching and listening.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank
It's
you.
great to talk with you.
Yeah, please subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on Spotify and other streaming platforms. Until next week, bye.
Adios.